Pew Research has just come out with a new survey on U.S. religious knowledge, and guess what? Americans know jack shit about religion, even their own. For instance, a majority of white mainline and black Protestants believe that do unto others as you would have them do unto you is one of the 10 Commandments. Now I know why theocratic politicians are always trying to get the 10 Commandments put up in schools and courts, because apparently no one is reading them at church. Here's a hint, Christians, be nice to each other is not one of the chosen 10 Commandments, but don't say Jesus Christ when you stub your toe is. 41% of white Catholics and 53% of Hispanic Catholics don't know that Catholic doctrine states that the wine and bread of communion literally becomes the body of Jesus when it's consumed. I could have told them that. I have told them that, and they got very, very angry. Don't get angry at me, you guys. Get angry at the Pope or whoever it was that taught you to call yourself a Catholic but didn't teach you what that's supposed to entail. 48% of white evangelical Protestants, 54% of white mainline Protestants, and 60% of black Protestants don't know who Martin Luther is. Here's a hint, you guys. He's the person responsible for like half of what you believe, including the hatred of Catholics. Or maybe that's just a jack chick thing. And most respondents from across all religious backgrounds, including atheists, think that according to the U.S. Supreme Court, a public school teacher is not allowed to read from the Bible as an example of literature. They are. So in other words, most survey respondents think that the laws protecting the separation of church and state are actually much stricter than they are. I often hear of atheists joking about how they know way more about Christianity than most Christians. And at first it would seem that the results of this survey support that. Overall, atheists and Jews did much better on the survey than everybody else from all other religious backgrounds. But when you break it down question by question, you can see that questions about Christianity and the Bible were actually more likely to be answered correctly by Christians. Mormons did the best, followed by evangelical Protestants. So it's just one survey, but I do think that that's worth keeping in mind the next time you want to make a blanket statement about atheists versus Christians' knowledge of the Bible and Christianity. Not every atheist is Matt Dillahunty, and not every Christian is that guy that got a tattoo of Leviticus 18:22. So if you're interested, you can go to Pew's website and you can take part of the survey yourself. It's not all of the survey questions, but it's pretty cool because you can see how you stack up to other people from other religious backgrounds. So take the test and maybe leave your score in the comments and see if you can beat my score. You can't. I got 100%. Just bragging.